Okay, the newest and the best feature for Quicker Themes 1.51 is support to Trevor's Tuxedo Updater plugin. The Tuxedo Updater plugin is a regular WordPress plugin that you can install in any of your websites. I have a dedicated website just to host the themes, and later on, hopefully, when the plugin gets an update, I will be hosting my plugins as well, so I can remotely update both my themes and plugins. The Most of the work, and it's it's extremely easy to set up. But even with that, most of the work it's done by the export plugin, the Quicker Themes plugin, and the only thing that needs to be done besides setting up things in the server is in your theme is to change one line of code. So this is the Artisteer default plugin. Let's export it really quickly. So in the options, it's very important to keep track. If you go to the description, you put the template version number, so your theme's version number. Currently, the way I'm using is 1.51.0. So the 1.51 indicates which version of my plugin the theme was exported with, and the 0.0 is which version it is, 0.0, 0.1, 0.2, 0.3. So all the changes to be noted there. So once you export the plugin, as far as the updated code goes, there are two things that are being added. The first thing is in the functions file. It's this line, require once updated PHP file. And of course, the main file, which is the updated PHP file, which you are going to get from the Tuxedo Updater plugin. And the only thing that you need to change is the first line of code, which is line 7. It's this over here, already written the information. So basically highlight this line and replace it from what you're going to get from the Tuxedo Updater plugin. So, and after that, you're ready to go. So I've got the updated website over here. Again, the Tuxedo Updater is a regular WordPress plugin. Once you install it and activate it, you're going to see the menu in the backside. It's a custom post type. And there's the Updater plugin. So currently I have 7 files. The one that you have access to is the Sandemus plugin. So let's do that really quickly. You put the name of the theme. You put the changelog, the information that, or any type of information you want to. You put your version number. This is the most important part, probably. This has to basically the same number as you have in your theme that you set in Artisteer. That version number or this version number that we're talking about inside your theme is in the header part of the style.css file. So you can manually change it as well, which we're going to do in a second. Now you can use the use built-in changelog, which is not checked by default, which is basically this information over here, or by default you can put the theme URL and you can get the information from there, whatever the URL is. So I'm always going to be using the built-in changelog. All right, so once you put that information, before you put the file, the actual theme in there, because right now it's not complete, we need that one line of code. If you go and say show and hide, okay, there's a bad example. Let me create a new one so you know what I'm talking about. Let me create sample 2. So let's say this is the theme. You put the information, you put the version number, okay. And if you go right now and try to get that code, this is still incomplete. The name of the theme is not there. So in order for us to get it, you need to click on the publish. All right, once you click on the publish and it's published, the updated PHP code is now being updated and now includes the name of the theme, which is sample2. Now you're going to get this line, which again, it's line number 7. The first line of code, okay? You're going to copy that and simply take it to your theme, provided, in this case, it's called sample2, whatever. You open the updated file and simply replace that line with this one, and you're ready to go. Now, you save it, put it in a zip, whatever you have to do, get it ready. You go back to your the updater server, whatever you want to call it. Now you go choose or upload file. You upload the file and then simply choose it. Okay, and it's going to be here. In this case, I chose Kali. So, and once you click on the update, you are ready to go. So, before closing this, I need to trash it. All right, and that's all. It's as simple as that. Very simple. All right. Now, a couple of things before I continue is the first thing is that the Tuxedo Updater uses a REST API. So in order for it to work, you need to you need to have the REST API enabled in your WordPress site, both the server and the websites that you want to update remotely. Now, by default, WordPress has the REST API turned on, but there are some security applications like the WP Server, which I strongly recommend. I think it's the best one. There's an option in there to turn the REST API off. If you turn it off, this whole exercise is total waste of time. You need to have it turned on. Now, why do you need to turn it off, or some people have turned it off recently, is because a few weeks ago, and the last count that I read was about 1.5 million websites that got hacked because of the REST API. There was a bug in it that was causing all sort of problems, but hopefully that bug was patched with WordPress 4.7.2. So if you're running the latest version of WordPress, which is 4.7.2, you should be okay. All right, so let's go and see the process of updating. So I've got on my local host, I've got the Marie theme, which is in the updater side as well. And this is the folder of the themes, okay? And I'm showing you because there are a couple of issues with the Tuxedo Updater right now. So I'm going to force an update, and you're going to see that it's version 1.5.1.0. That's the latest version. So let's force an update. So if I go to the editor in the Stealth CSS file, let me change the version number to something lower. And as soon as I do that, you're going to get the update notification, and it's immediate. And you can update the theme at 3 places. One is on the dashboard update screen. The second one is in the appearance themes. You can simply click on the update now. And the second place is when you click on the third place is when you click on the thumbnail, you can get the you can click on the update now button over text over here, link over there, and also you can see the information, the log change, which in this case, because it's the original version, I don't have anything in there. But if this was the Sandemus theme, you were going to get all that information that you saw on the screen. All right, so before doing that, there are a couple of issues. All right, the first one is that the updater works, the notification only works when your theme is the active theme. So if it's deactivated, as you can see, you wouldn't even know that there is an update. Okay, so that's one. So it has to be active. The second thing is, once you update a site, the folder name changes. And that is a big issue, the folder name changes. That's might be causing with some plugins that somehow use the folder name of your current theme, or with Qt CSS that uses the folder name for to find the Qt CSS files, the preset files, these things over here. So that changes. So you need to adapt. My suggestion, at least for the time being, is to once you get the notification, is to download the theme manually and install it manually the old-fashioned way. At least you get the notification. That's how, by the way, how the Slider WD does. The Slider WD, when there's an update to their premium plugin, not the free one, but the premium one, it notifies you that there is a update, and it says that go to the website, download the plugin, and install it. Otherwise, if you do it, the name of the folder, and I closed it, of course, the name of the folder is going to change, as you can see. You will see right now. So if you go to themes, there it is. Make sure it's ABC123. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead. And update it. And as you can see over here, when it's done, it's already changed. So we've got the dash VBP97V. And another thing that this is causing also, if I had a child theme, first of all, the update was going to show on the child theme because it's only the notification, and the update notification comes only on the active theme, which is going to be the child theme. Not only it would completely change the child theme to the main theme, but also it's going to break the relationship between the child theme and the parent theme because of the folder name changes over here. So this is a big issue that I'm hoping that Trevor already knows about it, and it's going to be fixed in the near future. Other than that, everything else works fine, as long as you're not using a child theme, and as long as you know that some plugins might be affected, or in this case the Qt CSS will be affected, so you need to change it into your Qt CSS settings where the location of the new theme is. You're good to go. And that's it about the Tuxedo Updater.